Oh, it's you. Welcome back. Akihiko, regarding mathematical proofs, how would you approach this one?
Trigonometry, huh? This is a fun one. I'd say using the law of cosines here would be the quickest. First, you need to set up an equation. Then, since a and c are prime numbers, you can rearrange it like this and... done.
Oh, c'est magnifique! A brilliant method.
I thought these kinds of problems were easy for you. Were you just testing me?
I didn't mean anything by it. True, I did have in mind a number of ways to solve this, but I found myself wondering about your thought process. I have to say, your speed and accuracy were impressive.
Then I'll test you on the next one. Let's race and see who can solve it quicker.
Oh, it's been quite some time already. We should remember to take breaks.
You've got a point. Focusing for too long has diminishing returns. Let's rest for a bit.
Well then, why don't we resume in 20 minutes? You can spend your time however you'd like until then.
Oh, come to think of it, I haven't gotten any running in today. Guess I'll head out for a refresher.
You're leaving the building? You do understand we only have 20 minutes, correct?
Even a short workout's a nice change of pace. What were you guys planning on doing?
I was thinking of making some tea. What about you?
Doodling, huh? I used to do that a lot back in the day.
You? Doodling? That's quite a surprise. I don't think I've seen you do anything of the sort.
Miki used to ask me to draw things. I practiced like a madman trying to learn how to draw anime characters.
Oh? That's an interesting development. Why don't you show us for old time's sake?
Spare me, please. If anything, I'd rather see what this guy is drawing.
Me! Nah, you can't prove it!
I appreciate you inviting us today. You wanted to help take our minds off of recent events, didn't you?
Did you think we didn't notice? You know, it's usually the senpai's role to do these kinds of things. But we decided to take you up on it.
Thanks to this, Akihiko and I were able to get back on our feet. You can expect we'll return the favor in kind.
Yeah. We'll help push you as far as your brain can go. Your exams won't know what hit them.
Well, please enjoy your taco status and your Pokemans, because now you can spam my screen with Pokemon.
For now, let's call it a day. Make sure to get your rest, both of you.
Also, no I didn't.
Good morning. Indeed.
That's all for today.
No, I don't write shit down. I'm gonna fail. Damn right I've been texting all those hoes and bros.
I'm moving on now.
Affirmative.
My day has been uneventful. I went to work, I cleaned up my living room, and then I started playing this game.
Good day. Are you accepting a request? Let's hear the results. Is that true? You have my thanks. Very well, then.
Well, hello there. It's the inseparable duo. Yes, you're still a good boy today, too. Oh, my gift is going to get cold. Look, I brought you some takoyaki today. It's Octopia's specialty. Taco-free takoyaki for dogs. There's one for people too, so enjoy them together, okay?
it doesn't look like anyone's reported him missing yet. So, you guys are helping stray dogs now, too? Aren't you spreading yourselves a bit too thin? Settle down now, Koromaru. You haven't changed at all, have you, boy? He's always felt the need to be this town's watchdog. Maybe he got it from the priest. And now that he's with you, he's more righteous than ever, isn't he? Anyway, hang on a minute. No answer. Hello, this is Officer Kurosawa from the Tatsumi East Police Station. Well, it was written on the collar. Yes, no one answered, so I called you instead. Yes, that's right. A brown, medium-sized dog. I see. All right, I'll see you then. We've managed to identify the owner. However, they're in the hospital after falling to apathy syndrome. Don't worry. The owner's family will take the dog in. Cases like this one have been on the rise. Pets are being abandoned because their owners are falling prey to apathy syndrome. And to survive, the pets have no choice but to take to the streets. Maybe you need to hear this. So just know that you guys are doing fine. I don't know the whole picture, but that much I'm certain about. I'm gonna get back to work now. Watch yourselves on your way home, all right?
Oh, welcome back.
So dance, if you wanna go ahead. Free to do whatever, I'm chilling on my bed. I'm minding my biz, so mind your own biz. Whatever like is.
I have a suggestion.
Hey, feeling the fire with the burning desire every day. Raise fire but never expires. But we go chill today. Let me rock the world tomorrow, you know.
Oh,
Thank you. I'm glad everyone showed up for this. I probably wouldn't have been able to concentrate on my own.
Yeah, it hasn't been very long. Thanks for inviting me. I think this will be a big help for me too.
We've got to keep going. It's the only thing we can do.
Yeah, Mata-kun and Sonata-senpai have been trying to move on too.
I don't mean to be a busybody, but if there's anything you need help with, please let me know. I am the one who suggested this study session after all.
Fuuka, you don't need to worry about a thing, okay?
Sorry, it's just... I always admired things like this. You know, everyone meeting up to study together. I always thought it would be nice to stop by a restaurant on our way home and help each other out.
I can make that wish come true. Let's see, what should you help me with first?
Give me just a moment. So, Junpei-kun, you need help with physics first? I'm glad I came to the storm. Even after a terrible tragedy, you guys helped me remember how to smile.
I'm glad you came here too, Fuuka. Oh, right! Could you help me with this part?
Sure. This one's difficult. Let's see.
It's a toughie, isn't it? But yeah, more heads are better than one for sure.
Yes, I can finally hang out with Mitsuru! Oh my god!
I was in the zone. I guess that really did help me take my mind off of things.
It's nice to know that we're not alone.
Dude, you did not just say that. How corny can you be? I get what you mean, though. Guess we'll just keep giving it our all. It's the least we can do to take some weight off our senpais.
Okay, I think it's about time we call it a night. Thanks for the help, guys. Good night.
All right, all right.
Shut up, too. No one likes you. Also, I demand your Bezos bucks. Yeah! Give me those Bezos bucks! Well, too bad they're mine now. No, mine!
Okay, then. Cool.
what I want? You mean it? And I'm running away. I made up my mind. I better start packing soon. Hey, what should I bring if I'm running away from home? I need lots of snacks, right? And my insurance card? Really? Wow! Running away is easier than I thought. Now, just gotta decide when to sneak out.
I'm supporting a child's free will, okay?
Either way, I'm gonna give it a try. Don't worry, I'll be just fine, okay? I'm gonna miss playing with you, though. When I run away, Mom and Dad will have to work together to find me. This is gonna be great. I gotta make sure I'm ready to go.
I see you're back.
So dance, if you wanna go ahead. Free to do whatever, I'm chilling on my bed. I'm minding my biz, so mind your own biz. Whatever life is, we gon' flow with you, say. Hey, 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 feeling the fire with the bird.
Oh, it's you!
Today's lesson is called, the smaller the dog, the louder the bark. Have you ever wondered what it would be like to see through people's bathing suits at the beach? My, I don't think I've ever seen you this enthusiastic. Consumers might be persuaded by such candor. We could position you as the boy next door. Our company ran an ad in adult magazines proposing a special filter for digital cameras. Simply attach it to your camera and voila! Start peeping! Undress them with your camera's eye, it says. It's been selling like hotcakes. In fact, it's our #1 seller. Unfortunately, customers have been complaining that it doesn't work. I told my staff to just ignore them. Nowhere does it guarantee that you'll be able to see anything. What are they gonna do? Tell everyone their creepy plan didn't work out? Sorry, bucko. By the way, try to cut back on the donuts and cupcakes, huh? I have an idea for an ad campaign. Women would go crazy over a handsome young man in swim trunks. You'd be perfect for the job. Have you been keeping your promise? You didn't tell anyone, did you? If you go back on your word, I'll edit your face into the most obscene material I can find. It's amazing commodities! I'm going to do it. Good, good. Not bad. Thanks, kid. Bye-bye.
So dance, if you wanna go ahead.
Oh, welcome. Don't you worry. She's crying because she's happy. She's an emotional woman, bless her heart. She's been like this since the day we met. You see, all the graduates from my son's class have come together. They're collecting signatures to save the persimmon tree.
They say the tree is a memorial to their former teacher. They don't want it to be cut down.
It was the same for our son's funeral. Many of them showed up for it. It's been so many years since then, but they still remember him.
They've given their precious time for our son. I don't know what to say. I'm so grateful.
You must be the one who called on them for this, right? I knew it from the very beginning. From the first time I saw you, I knew you were different from the other kids around here. You're a samurai, a modern-day samurai. Before you know it, you'll graduate and step boldly into adulthood. Don't forget about us, you hear? Someday I'd love to grab a drink, you and me. But for now, you'll have to make do with this. See you again soon.
Welcome back.
So dance, if you wanna go free to do whatever, I'm chill.
By the way,
I'm out in my biz, so mind your own biz. Whatever like is, we can flow with the set. Hey, 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 feel the
How's work?
fire with the burning desire every day. We inspire,
I see.
never expires. But we will chill today, let me rock the world tomorrow.
So,
Go have a look for yourself.
So dance, if you wanna go ahead. Free to do whatever, I'm chilling on my bed. I'm out in my biz, so mind your own biz. Whatever like is, we gon' flow with the set. Hey, 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 feeling the fire with the burning desire. Every day we're inspired, but never expires. But we gon' chill today, let me rock the world tomorrow, you know. So dance, if you wanna go ahead. Free to do whatever, I'm chilling on my bed. I'm out in my biz, so mind.
welcome. Please come.
Hi. Thank you. Thank you for always helping me. But I gotta say bye for now. Yup. I have to run away now. Remember not to tell Mom and Dad, okay? Bye-bye!
Hey, you! Have you seen a little girl? She's in elementary school.
You just take a second and calm down.
Calm down? What if something happens to her?
Oh, please. This is what happens when you force a child to study non-stop.
Why are you always like this? Everything has to be my fault.
Oh, that's because it is your fault. This never would have happened if you'd been watching her. Look, we don't have time for this. I think I know who you are. You're the one, right? Maiko's told me about you. She said she played with a high school kid instead of practicing piano.
What? This is the first I'm hearing of this. What the hell did you do to my daughter?
Shut up! Stop jumping to stupid conclusions. I'm sorry about this. We're Maiko's parents. We haven't seen her since this morning. When we checked her room, we found a note that said, "I'm running away."
She's never done anything like this before. Excuse me? You don't know anything. Maiko, why?
Listen, if you have any idea where she is, I'm begging you to tell us. Takoyaki stand? Oh, that place. Right, let's try looking.
Maiko!
Mom! Dad! And you too? Well,
Maiko, are you okay? You're not hurt anywhere?
I'm okay.
Thank goodness. Why would you do such a thing? I was worried sick. Do you think that's funny, giving me a heart attack like that?
Hey, that's enough.
You made me worry too! I was so scared. You said you were getting a divorce and I didn't know what to do. I don't want you to get divorced!
Oh, so that's what this is all about. We're really sorry, Maiko. Why don't we go home and talk about it? It's awful we pulled you into this. I'm not sure what else to say.
Hey, I told you to keep it a secret, but... Thank you. Bye-bye.
Oh, it's you. Welcome back.
So dance, if you wanna go ahead. Free to do whatever, I'm chilling on my bed. I'm minding my biz, so mind your own biz. Whatever like is, we gon' flow with the set. Hey, hey, hey,
the way.
Go. I owe you one. Sorry I'm late. I ran into some unexpected trouble. All right, here goes. Back me up, would you? I'm gonna make pancakes. Think you can help? I guess you could say I've got a craving. I used to eat them all the time at the orphanage. I know they sell frozen ones nowadays, but nothing beats freshly cooked, right? You think so? I just thought more would be better than less. Well, let's go on and get started. Okay, first things first. What exactly do we do first? I think the recipe said to use lots of butter and to regulate the pan's temperature with a damp washcloth. Wait, we put a washcloth in the pan? Won't it burn? You sure? Thanks. I don't know how to cook anything besides the stuff I use for bodybuilding. I can break the eggs and mix the batter. I'll leave the actual cooking part to you. Oh, so that's how you use the washcloth. How about we add some protein powder? Hey, don't look at me like that. Oh, I'd better go get the plates. All right, I think this will be enough.
Oh, check it out! Wow, look at all the pancakes! I knew something smelled good.
Yeah, just give me a minute. We can eat once I bring them out. Would you mind getting everyone else? And don't forget Amada.
Okay.
Whoa, it's like a Tartarus of pancakes!
Did the two of you make all of these yourselves?
Yeah, although this guy was the one who cooked them. I said I had a hankering, but we might have made too much. I like pancakes, but no way I can eat all of these myself. If you guys could pitch in, that'd be great.
So you like pancakes too, Sonata-san?
Thank you. I can't wait to have some.
I'll make some tea. I've got some leaves that'd be great for the occasion.
It's pancake party time, as they say. The flavor brings a smile to my face.
I'll just say it.
Oh, yeah?
Pancakes.
Here.
What are you, the chairman?
Thanks for the pancakes. They were really good. Tasted like a lot of care went into them. If you ever make some again, I'd like to help out too.
For as many as we made, they sure did disappear fast. Cooking's not really one of my strong points. A certain someone would always say, if you pour protein powder on the ingredients, then you shouldn't be in the kitchen, dumbass. Most of the time, I only ever got to watch someone else cook. So I never really learned myself. Anyways, thanks for helping out today. I'm hoping that cheered everyone up a little. Yeah, pretty much. They did things like this back when I was at the orphanage. I just wanted to recreate it. My sister used to cry all the time there. But the pancakes always brought a smile to her face. Do you remember that medal you found in the package from my parents? My sister, Miki. She made that back when we were at the orphanage. Based on the letter that came with it. I guess my parents found it when they were cleaning. Miki was gonna give that to me after we learned I was getting adopted out and leaving. But then that fire happened right after. And this medal was all that was left of her. Apparently. Miki used to always say she wanted to thank me for being so strong and kind. She was really quiet. And she'd always be following me around. I don't really remember doing anything special for her. But I guess she was relying on me as her older brother. Seeing that medal made me think, would my sister be proud of who I am now? Am I really strong and kind enough to deserve that medal? If I'm being honest, I don't really know what it means to be strong or kind. Everyone who's ever said that to me has left without telling me the most important part. You saw how I was today. This is all I'm capable of right now. I haven't grown at all since I was a kid. They'd laugh if they saw me now. I'm glad you feel that way, but I've still got a long way to go. I realized I'd just been running away all this time, making excuses about having my own problems. But from now on, I'm gonna protect it all. We promised we'd become strong together. I won't let him down. Thanks, I really appreciate that. I'll be counting on you next time. The point of this whole thing was to cheer everyone up. And yet I'm the one getting supported here, you know? I think you're the kind of person my sister would have looked up to. Alright, that's enough talking about the past. Let's hurry up and finish clean... Well, I ran into that group of punks on my way home from shopping today. There were even more of them this time. And one guy managed to get a good hit in. Don't worry though, I didn't do anything that would get me in trouble with the police. I just let them throw as many punches as they wanted until they got tired and gave up. I thought I could dodge them all, but I guess I've still got room to improve.
And then... Huh? And you are...
You're finally here. We've been waiting for you. I wanted to tell you the good news as soon as possible. It's about a customer who came by earlier. Who do you think it was? Here's a hint. Signature. Wow, I'm impressed. I thought that hint might have been too vague. But yes, it was one of the organizers of the campaign to save the persimmon tree. He said, let's protect the tree together. He's already gathered a number of signatures from students who are in our son's class.
Everyone's banding together to honor the memory of our son. He really was loved by many.
Of course, he was our proud son.
I'm sure he's just as happy as we are.
All right, let's go to GeckoCon right now. I have to tell my son the good news. That's my boy! Music to my ears. I've never been so excited to go for a walk before. Let's race to the persimmon tree. I won't lose, not even to a youngster like you. All right, dear, we'll be back. Thanks for watching the store.
Welcome back.
Nice.
So dance. If you wanna go ahead, free to do whatever. I'm chilling on my bed. I'm minding my biz, so mind your own biz. Whatever life is, we can flow with the sun. Hey, 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 feeling the fire with the burning desire every day. It inspires but never expires. But we gon' chill today. Let me rock the world tomorrow. You know?
So, today we'll talk about... I just can't concentrate. I get so worked up when I picture his face. One of my employees. Maybe I should have seen it coming. There was a young man who was working for me. A hard worker who graduated from a distinguished private university. But this month he couldn't meet his sales quota, so I docked his pay. Self-confidence went down the drain. Then, just stopped coming to work. He's probably cooped up in his home or something now. None of my business. I just mailed him a letter of termination. COD. It's his fault the company's in the red this month. I've wasted so many resources. All those expenses for training, hardware, facilities, labor costs. Oh, it makes me sick just thinking about the net losses. Ugh. Of course it is. I love money. Money won't betray me like he did. It's difficult growing up with no money. You can't even afford shoes for gym class, you know? Going barefoot in the winter is torture. I've been thinking, how would you like to model exclusively for my company? Your innocent appearance would be a perfect camouflage for the ugly realities of business. Think about it, will you? Join me, and you'll never have to worry about being shoeless in PE. Oh, better get going. We're short-staffed now, so I'll have to reevaluate the budget for next month. If I decide to hire someone new, their training is going to cost a fortune. It's amazing commodities! I'm going to do it. Good, good. Not bad. Thanks, kid. Bye-bye.
So dance if you wanna go.
Marvelous. I'm looking forward to... How may I assist you? Wretch is overriding acceptable? I've completed registration. Now then.
Please choose the personas you would like to fuse.
This would be a wise choice. Please choose what skills to inherit. This would be a wise choice. Are you finished? We look... Welcome to the Velvet Room. This is your progress so far. Please take a look. Please take a look.
Ah, fusion, is it?
Hello, Meeply. With great power comes great sacrifice.
Well then, shall we take a look?
This persona is powerful. What do you wish to inherit?
It appears it will receive a large amount of power.
A new power emerges.
We shall fuse to our heart's content.
This one is somewhat beneath you. This would be a wise choice. This would be a wise choice. What do you wish to inherit?
It appears it will receive a good amount of extra power.
It's finally time. This persona is powerful. This persona is powerful. Please take a look. This persona, yes? Please take a look. Please take a look. Please take a look. This, so you'll be summoning this one? May it be your inner strength. Please take a look. Please take a look. take a look. Is this acceptable? May it be your inner strength. Are you finished? We look...
I'm poor again!
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
Ah, well then. Shall we take a look?
This persona is powerful. What do you wish to inherit?
It appears it will receive a fair amount of extra power. Well, well, well.
Look, I made throne! Oops, I skipped his intro.
This is your progress so far. Please take a look. So you'll be summoning this one? Very well, it's yours. Very well. We look...
Well, stop walking then, bitch! I mean, you could always just not do that. Have you tried golfing?
Got it.
I'm upset that animated food always looks so good.
it's you. Welcome back.
Oh, hello. Ooh.
Oh, right. Oh?
Hey.
Oh.
Hmm.
Oh, hey, what's up? Oh my gosh, that is such a cute dog. You are so lucky. I'm not allowed to have pets at my place. Oh wait, did you hear? Kaz did it again. Seriously, how many times does it have to happen? This is exactly why his towel stinks so bad.
What?
Oh, whoops. Sorry, I got in the way of your walk, didn't I? I should start heading home anyway. Oh, see you later, doggy.
And it becomes this.
I just want to start throwing darts at your fro.
Excellent. Oh. My apologies.
What? What do you mean I can't hang out with her? I'm max intelligence. Hang out with me. Well, shoot, my plan for the day is ruined. Now I have to figure out what else I want to do.
Hey!
Everybody, gather around. Now, you've probably all heard already, but Miyamoto's knee is in bad shape. If you see him having a hard time, I want you to stop him immediately. That's it for today.
Let's grab a bite before we head home. Sorry I needed your shoulder again. And I was the one who suggested we go eat. Yeah, I'm sure you love lugging all this dead weight around, huh? Really? Well, I guess you haven't been complaining. I mean, I've always known you were tough. Sometimes when I go to my sister's to play with my nephew, I help him into the tub. Even though he's only 5, he's still pretty heavy.
Oh my god! It's Zessie! Yay! I haven't seen you stop by in so long. How are you?
If I can't walk, then I won't be able to go to school or bathe by myself. I won't even be able to go to the bathroom on my own.
Well then, bitch, stop hurting your knee!
I'll walk over here with you helping me the entire way. Hey, let me know if I become a burden on you, will you? I'm not gonna hide anything from you. So I hope you feel like you don't have to lie.
No! Why do you have COVID-83? That sounds like way worse than normal COVID. That's terrible. I'm sorry. I'm mostly okay. My day was uneventful. I did the thing called a job, and then I did stuff called chores, and now I'm playing this game. Oh, oops, I didn't realize that was a face. I thought you actually had COVID-83. I'm like, oh no, what's that? That sounds terrible. Oh no! That means you had patient 0 at a wedding? That's garbage!
I feel guilty for making the whole team worry.
Meanly! Also, I said hi to you earlier, but I don't think you saw it or heard me.
But first, I have to win at the regionals, no matter what. For their sake, too.
Yeah, give me all that sweet, sweet subscriptions! Also, I finally won on King of the Castle. It was the best. Oh no! That means they spread it at the airport? That means it's gonna fly all over the country and pass COVID-83 to everyone else. It's gonna turn into that scene from at the end of Planet of the Apes, the new one. Where just everyone started like dropping dead and like coughing up blood. But then people are still gonna be like, no, it's a conspiracy. Bro literally just passed out in front of you. What the heck? Well, anyway, I'm terribly sorry. That really sucks. I hope that you have a speedy recovery. That's why I always say Merca instead of America.
Okay.
Well, since you're at home and not feeling well, tomorrow we'll be watching Falcon and the Winter Soldier on Discord if you want to join us. Oh no! Does that mean you got stranded? I'm so sorry, that sucks more! Hey, in case you didn't know, you're invited to everything that I'm doing.
By the way,
oh good, I'm glad you have a place to be then.
Salut. In that case, I I see you're reading a biography of the Empress Dowager from the Qing dynasty. By many accounts, she was vilified as a ruthless despot during her reign. Then again, these kinds of stories are known to stretch the truth. Oh, pardon me. I'm getting ahead of myself. I should let you read first.
Well, I sincerely hope that your recovery process goes well and you get better. I love you! And also, Yumikins also loves you.
Reading this actually made me think. What is the right way for a person to rule? Too much kindness and you'll be seen as weak. Sometimes a ruler needs to be harsh. Even so, I imagine the Empress Dowager's final years must have been lonely, given that she was feared by her people. What do you think? A ruler is responsible for the lives of many others. Is it difficult for someone like that to find happiness like everyone else?
Yumikin says, yay! Also, in case you didn't hear me earlier, you're invited to all the things that populate on my calendar.
Oh, did it sound like I was talking about myself? It wasn't my intent to complain. I know what I'm getting into. I do appreciate your concern, though. Thank you. You know, thanks to you, I've been able to sit down and reflect on a reading for the first time in a while. It really does help to have a partner going through the same book as you. Being able to discuss the material allows us to broaden our horizons even further.
We need to get back into playing Stardew Valley. We literally quit playing after you married Elliot. Like, what's up with that? Okay, good night. Rest well. Love you.
Such storied figures are often only written about after their passing, but surely sparks of their greatness could have been seen long before. Sometimes I find myself thinking you have that same potential. And you've got away with words. I trust you won't disappoint. Jokes aside, I do have a lot of faith in your abilities. I hope you'll wield them with confidence. Oh, it's gotten late. We'd best turn in for the evening.
Oh, also, since you have a subscription, you can use my Pokemon emotes now.
But for now, have a good night.
All right, time for class. I know you've been busy lately, but you all remembered to do your homework, right? Just because you're not taking a humanities class next year doesn't mean you can blow off classic lit. Hey, are you all listening to me?
What's wrong, Fuuka? You look kind of down.
Huh?
Talk to me. What's bothering you?
It's just Aragaki-senpai.
Oh. Yeah, it's pretty shocking. I'd never seen him in school, but he'd always be hanging around town. And now he's just... gone. It's hard to put it into words.
I took it for granted that everyone would always be around, that nothing would ever change, but some things you can never get back. I didn't consider how easily it could happen. Once I realized that, I started thinking about my parents. I've sort of been avoiding the question, but is it okay for me to leave things with them like this?
Parents, huh? Yeah, that's a tough one. But I think you'll work it out, Fuuka.
Moriyama, what are you waiting for? Come on up.
Yeah.
Would it kill you to give your classmates a proper goodbye?
Huh? What's going on?
Hi everyone. I know I haven't been here that long, but I feel like I've made some good friends. I'll remember each and every one of you after I transfer. Thank you all. How's that?
Wait, transfer? What?
You're a weird one, you know that? The biggest bitch in school is leaving and you're gonna miss her?
You're transferring, and you didn't say anything?
It's not like it would have made a difference. Why make us both depressed? But yeah, my dad suddenly collapsed. And they say it'll take a while for him to recover because of some complications. We don't really have that much money, so we can't afford to stay in this area. You know, now that I think about it, you're the only one who bothered being friends with a weirdo like me. But like I said before, we're both in the same boat. My parents act like I don't even exist. I hate living with them. That's why I was so jealous when you moved into the dorm.
Natsuki-chan.
You know, you've really changed, Fuuka. You're a lot more cheerful now. But why'd you move when your house is, like, right here?
Huh? Well,
If you don't want to say, that's okay. I'm sure you've got your reasons. But if it's something that you and your parents can work out, then do it while you have a chance. It'll be a while before my dad's in any condition for us to have a heart-to-heart. What am I doing? This isn't what I wanted to talk about. You know, Fuuka, I used to think every day was just the same depressing routine. And I'm only saying this because it's you, but you don't really get many second chances in life.
Natsuki-chan.
I guess this is the last time I'll see this view. I won't be in school next week because I'll be packing, so... I guess this is goodbye.
No!
Don't you dare come see me off. I want to say goodbye on my own terms. Come on, don't give me that look.
But you're leaving so suddenly.
Hey, I'm not all broken up about this, just so you know. I've changed a lot since I met you. I'm gonna try and figure out what I really want to do with my life.
I know you can do it, Natsuki-chan.
Well, now I really feel like I gotta do it. No pressure, right?
No.
I got one last thing I want to say before I go. If you just accept the way things are, then you'll never move forward. Just like me. So I hope you can figure out what you want, too.
What I want, I used to try and please everyone, just to fit in. I was afraid of not being liked. So, I always went along with the people around me. But I never really thought about what I wanted.
That's so you. Well, if they don't like you for who you are, I say screw 'em. But I like you, Fuuka. Even if you hate yourself.
Natsuki-chan.
Well, I better get going.
Huh? Natsuki-chan? Here, even if we're apart, we're still connected. So, we can always talk, right? Thanks for being my friend. I'm kinda tearing up now. Natsuki-chan. Even if we're apart, we're still connected. I get it now, Natsuki-chan. I'd always assumed my powers were a reflection of my faults. I I was always worried about how other people see me, and that's why my powers let me see others. But I guess there is something I want after all. Seeing everyone getting along and working together makes me so happy. So, I want us to treasure this forever. I have the power to connect people, even when they're apart. My persona has given me this amazing gift. The friendship I've always wanted.
Oh, her new persona is so cool!
There you are.
Oh, what are you all doing here?
It is unusual to find you up on the rooftop.
Well, we didn't see you around, so we weren't sure if you were alright.
I think I figured it out.
Okay?
I've made up my mind. I'm going to do everything I can with the power I've been given. This is what I've decided I want to do.
Sure?
Sorry. I guess that was out of nowhere, wasn't it?
You sure you're alright?
This is questionable. Affirmative.
Heading to practice?
Oh yeah!
How are you holding up, Kaz?
My knee's not so good. Can't put too much weight on it.
Okay, then let's take an early break. You mind giving Kaz's leg a quick massage?
No problem. Let's see that leg.
Sorry. You're missing practice because of me.
Hey, don't be like that. This is for your nephew, right?
Still, I'm really sorry. Hey! Do you have a minute? There's something I want to talk to you about. Actually, I don't want anyone from the team overhearing. Let's go somewhere. Anywhere. Where do I even start? It's all a mess in my head. First things first. This is for you. My nephew gave it to me. He said it's a good luck charm. He gave me more than I'll ever need. And if you get hurt during practice, now you can tape yourself up. I wanted you to be the first to know. I've made up my mind. I'm gonna have surgery to fix my knee. I don't think there's enough time for me to recover by then, but that's okay. I don't mean to pout or anything. I'm just trying to stop making selfish choices. I don't think it's right for the whole team to suffer because of my knee and my nephew. Even if I manage to win, I don't think I'd feel good about it afterward. Up until now, all I could think about was winning. But my eyes opened up after Coach grilled you about my knee. It was such an obvious thing. I realized I can't keep thinking only about myself. Winning still means a lot to me. That's part of who I am, and that's probably not gonna change. But for now, I'm not gonna worry about winning races. I'm gonna focus on winning back my health instead. Well, I can't exactly force myself to heal, you know? Anyway, I can't just keep asking for your help all the time. That said, thanks for everything you've done for me so far. Between practice and rehab, I'll have a lot going on. But I'm gonna kick butt at both of them. And someday, I'll kick your butt too.
I am thou. Thou art I. The bond thou hast nurtured hath finally matured. The innermost power of the Chariot Arcana hath been set free. We now bestow upon thee the ultimate form of the Chariot within themselves.
I'm gonna go tell my nephew what happened and offer to go through rehab with him. I wonder which one of us will recover first. He's a tough one, you know? Just like me.
Oh, welcome back.
So dance. If you wanna go ahead, free to do whatever, I'm chilling.
Oh.
Minding my biz, so mind your own biz. Whatever like is, we go through it.
Yes.
Hey, hey, hey.
How much longer until they can be harvested? That should be enough for today. It's about time we head back.
Good morning. This is Elizabeth. I am calling to inform you that more humans have wandered into Tartarus. 2 this time, I believe, and there seems to be an acquaintance of yours among them. I suggest you carry out a rescue post-haste. Goodbye now.
Good morning.
What's up?
Thanks.
Hey, do you remember when those guys stole my wallet and you came to help me? Sorry I got so mad at you. I was just frustrated. I don't like having to depend on other people, but it ended up happening anyway. You know, I couldn't say it at the time, but I'm actually glad you came. Maybe because it's you. So, I want to thank you properly. Thanks for your help back then. I really appreciate it. It was honestly kinda cool. Whew, that's a big weight off my shoulders. Let's head back down. The roof doesn't get a lot of foot traffic, so I think it's a good place to have serious conversations. But couples tend to sneak up here too. If anyone sees us, the rumor mill might go crazy again. Wouldn't that be annoying? You know, if people assumed we were dating. Really? I'm not sure if you're being brave or oblivious. Still, that's something special about you. You don't get bogged down by what other people think. Uh-oh. They say a sneeze means someone's talking about you. Well, it's probably nothing. Let's head on home, yeah?